fastest growing podcast up in the world right now, you know. Say word. OnlyFans, real estate, talking in fashion, let them know what's happening. Say word. On and off the court, in the field with the sports, let them know what's up. Say word. The conversation is active, from movies to action, it's the main attraction. Say word.
Another episode of the world's fastest growing podcast. Y'all know who I am, it's JoJo. We back in Atlanta, Georgia. I got a dope MC straight out of North Carolina. One of the dopest singles out right now. My guy Nealy, what's good, my G?
You know, just hanging in there. You know, making the world turn. You know how I do.
Talk that talk. Nealy, let's talk about the culture of North Carolina. What got you into hip hop? Put the mic in your hand.
Basically, so I've been rapping for a long time. I actually started with some friends and stuff like that. They was actually like real dope. And basically, I was the one that was kind of like, all right, so we're going to do this or what? They kept it moving. I was like, all right, I'm going to go be the star then.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Oh, look at me doing it right now.
You still kick it with them?
Nah, I don't kick it with them anymore. But, you know, they good people. They good people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what part of North Carolina are you from?
Raleigh, Durham, that old area right there.
Tar Heel area.
Bro, I am a Tar Heel, man. Tar Heels for life, dog.
Yeah, I don't say I'm a Nick, but you know what I'm saying?
My man went to a whole different like section of stuff. Hey, you a Tar Heel, right? Yeah, well, I'm a Knicks fan. Like,
nah.
You know, we talking about college.
How big is the North Carolina like atmosphere out there when it comes down to the Tar Heels? For people that don't know.
Oh, I mean, like the Tar Heels already all over the whole country. I mean, that's just one of the biggest schools, and you know that people rock with all around the whole country. Because I mean, you know, MJ went there. A bunch of Hall of Famers went there. So you got to throw the respect.
So the Tar Heels, safe to say, is like the Bobcats is minor league compared to the Tar Heels.
Bruh, the Bobcats. The Bobcats was the corniest thing I ever seen. Like even their logo looked like a middle school logo.
Yo,
like nobody put any effort into that.
That's crazy, though. That's crazy.
Like I feel like I could have drawn that.
That's crazy though. Who put the mic in your hand?
Basically, I just kind of went around, you know. I find the mic. I go there and I kill it.
Yo, I love how you talk, man. Like, I love the confidence, man. And you're dope. I ain't gonna front. So, you know what I'm saying? I love that. So, growing up, who's some of the guys that, like, inspired you? You listen to some of the MCs?
Music itself. I enjoy all types of genres and things like that. So, when people sit there and they'll be like, oh, what's your favorite artist? I'm like, be honest with you, sometimes I don't even know the name of the person, but I know the whole song like that. You know, it doesn't matter whether it's country, you know, white bitch music, you know, rap, anything, bro. If it's good to me, it's good to me.
What genres of music do you listen to?
You know, like I said, all types of stuff, man.
We like. I'm curious. I'm curious because I know you can flow.
Of course.
So I'm kind of curious, like, what other genres of music do you actually like listen to? You dig what I'm saying?
Well, of course, like rap, but I like country, man, rock. I'll take stuff from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. You know what I mean? Like the song itself. And honestly, there's like some artists where I'm like, oh, I don't really, you know, like any of the songs, but then they have that one track where I'm like, all right, I can rock with that. So I ain't gonna disrespect the artist because I have respect for the song.
That's a fact. I want to ask you this, man. You get into this hip hop game. What do you feel like the state of hip hop right now? Just sitting back, listening to stuff.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Keep it real.
It's not really too much of my vibe. I do like the beats, but I feel like a lot of dope beats are going to waste. You know what I mean? People just like mumbling and stuff, but there's no there's no concept to the songs. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, just kind of like straight up, you know, I'm better than you, you know, that type of stuff. It's no real like talking about something in life. You know, it's like Ray was saying, I mean, it's I want to have a song that in 10 years I'm still like, yo, I still feel that.
No, that's a fact. Like, yeah. I say that now, like a lot of MCs that's putting out music now, I don't think they could like fill up a stadium like in 10 years.
They don't care though. Like, they can't fill up a stadium 2 years later.
Yeah.
You know, they could fill it up right then, and everybody know the words to that one song, but then 2 years later, it's like they're fiending to try to get people in there.
Let me ask you this. I gotta be straight up with you. When people find out that you rap and you're nice, you think people look at you differently because you're a white guy?
Bruh, because I'm a goofy dude. Like,
Do they be like, yo, this dude can't rap?
Yo, exactly, yo. And I'm just like, I'll be waiting for that stuff. I'll be waiting for them to say that so I could just sit there and be like, all right, like, come check it out. And then they'd be like sitting there like, yo, this dude? Like, nah, that ain't you. That ain't you. And I'm like, you know, like I said, and what's the reason? That song, it's like, bro, what's the reason you still hating, bro? If you heard the song, like.
So let me ask you, have you ever been like in a situation where like you had to like show somebody like, yeah, stupid, like this is what I do. Like somebody like, yeah, he can't rap, but then you just like, he heard the song, he like, damn, he really like killed it.
Nah, the funniest ones where you see they're actually like rocking with it, but they don't want to admit it. And then they be sitting there because like, yo, I can't have this dude be a better rapper than me, yo. But you know, it is what it is. It keeps everything kind of like vibrant, and it keeps me like giving out stories and stuff like that. Yo, this one time this dude was hating on me. Yo, you should see on my Instagram, bro. People hate dopeness. Like, and I know
they be acting funny.
I know Raleigh Durham hates it that I'm starting to pop off.
Wait, that's where you from though.
But the hometown is always the last one to come around.
Yeah.
Be real.
That rhyme too. The hometown is always the last ones to come around.
That's a song.
I could have been a rapper too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real.
Yo, hop on
I'm just keeping it real. I'm a man of many, many talents. Like, you know, he walking out. They didn't know. Like, I could have been a rapper too.
Yo, Nealy featuring JoJo.
So you think your hometown like really seriously like acting funny with you?
When they see me, it's all good. But I know, like, all right, so there's this person I went to high school with, right?
Let's talk about it.
And he would always be, he went to like, moved to like Orlando or something like that. And so I was always like, yo, my boy, you know, like, what's your, you know, when are you hanging out or something like that? I'm about to come through to Orlando. It's all cool. Then it started being like, hey, yo, can you help me get like some shows out there? Because I know you promote. And then it would just stop talking after that. And then one time I was like, yo, I'm coming there to do a show. And then never responded. And then I had like 15 minutes later, I have these fake accounts coming on that saying like, yo, you better not ever come to Orlando, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I'm sitting there just like, I only know one person in Orlando. And so I blocked them. And then I went and did another show in Orlando. Bruh, ain't not one word to say. And I'm just sitting there like, bro, I'm 99% sure that was you. But you know what? That's what I like, though. I like that stuff.
Is that the main reason why you created that song?
Bro, yo,
was that like I'm gonna show.
Bro, and also too, like, it'd be mad funny. Like on my Instagram page, there's like some of my songs, cause like you've heard it, like it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of vibe, and it's like sometimes it can be a little bit goofy, so people just be hating on it. I can't lie though, some people it's funny, you know. But then there's some people you're just like, whatever. But yo, I remember one dude said Meth Miller, bro.
A word?
I couldn't stop laughing at that one, bro. Some people be funny, dog. I can't lie, yo.
Say word.
Bro, I started cracking up, bro. I had to show my brothers and everything, and they was just like, and they just started busting out.
That's crazy, though.
Yeah, yo. I mean, it is what it is. You know?
No, that's a fact.
And you gotta turn bad stuff like that into like a funny story. You know what I'm saying?
But I ain't gonna lie, though. You got a dope style. Definitely rocking with it. The joints that you got out right now. So let's talk about them joints. The joints we played on the radio last night. What, you played 3 singles last night?
I think it was like 4.
Like let's talk about that. So do you have an EP out right now?
Nah. So I like to do everything. I like to do everything like single by single, because then I can do the art for each single. Mm-hmm. So it has, you know, it kind of like gets the whole vibe to it. And I like to even have the name of the song be something good, like where it's a track. Like my song, A Star You Can't Touch. Immediately you're just like, what?
That's what I'm saying. Like I was talking to you yesterday, we was kicking it. When I was telling you, I was like, yo, imagine if, like, imagination wise, like, I don't know how y'all come up with these names to these songs. Like, that's like, y'all sound like a marijuana, like, owner, like, creating names for like different type of like cannabis, like this got killed, this got
I be
blow.
on that marijuana.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like where do you get the inspiration from?
Yo,
to come up with,
like my new
titles like that.
My new song coming out soon is called "Quitting on a Friday."
That's what I'm saying. like how does that?
Yo, it be that weed.
How does that
bro.
resonate?
It be that weed.
Cause I know with me, like when I be trying to come up with like titles for the show, I don't be knowing what to say.
Yeah.
Like I don't be having no clue. Like what I should I name this title? Should I name it like that? Yeah,
I feel like it's
MCs
just
be coming up with like the illest concept of putting things together that collectively like is put towards that song and it works. Like a star.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't even think of nothing like that.
And then you like see the picture. The picture kind of dope too. But like that's why I don't like do an EP, because I want like I want the picture to represent each song itself. You know what I mean? I love, and also too, 10 years from down the road, I want to look at it and be like, yo, that's still like rocking. A dope picture, everything like that. Everything is art to me,
I can feel that. What does Nealy bring to this hip hop game today?
I'm gonna be another one and only. Like people always, because I'm white, everybody wants to say, "Oh, is this the next Shady?" I'm like, no.
Stop acting like that because he white, yo.
It's not the next Shady, bro. It's the next one and only, bro.
Huh?
I said it's not the next Shady. It's the next one and only.
Nah, I can feel it. I can feel it. You fool with Slim Shady? You fool with Eminem?
Of course, yo. Okay. It's like Ray was saying, man. I like the concept rapping when you have like, it comes from the heart.
Okay.
And that's another way to, for all my music and stuff. It just comes from the heart. It's a concept to it. And, and then he also got the flow with it. So, you can't hate on it. I mean, but I'm going to keep it real. One of the best verses I ever heard from Eminem freestyling stuff was the 8 Mile. Yo, when the last
I know you're talking about.
Yeah. He's like, I am white. I am a fucking bum.
Yeah. That was like, to me, that was dope because it was so personal.
Yeah, but another thing too is like funny because the other dude, he acted so well because like it was just watching it like suck his soul out of him. But I like that movie. It's cool.
What do you think hip hop is missing right now?
Concept. A lot of these people just don't care. They just want the money. They just want to go out and just say something. They want to say, oh, yo, we better than you because I got cars, I got clothes, I got hoes. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is. It's just, I'm better than you. So that's why then you play it on the radio and people just kind of like, oh, yeah. And then 2 years later, they ain't selling out the stadiums anymore because nobody cared no more. And all of them just sit there and have like the same kind of lyrics and stuff like that. So to me, it gets boring, I
want to talk about your logo, the concept, how you came up with it.
So I go by Nealy. So I was like, yo, I can do that, have it coming out on the stage, like that, but okay. I'll use that as the Y.
Okay.
On that. And then I kind of have like a little, I wanted to kind of like a little Jordan vibe too, you know what I mean?
You're a Jordan fan?
Yeah.
You're a real Jordan fan?
Yeah.
So you think Jordan got more power than LeBron?
Yeah.
That's why I see. Yo.
Hey, LeBron ain't got no logo.
Yo, hold up.
But it ain't just because of that.
LeBron don't got a logo. Shout out to LeBron. I'm gonna go here real fast. And I don't think you're being biased because you're from North Carolina.
No, not at all.
But do you really feel like Michael Jordan has more power than LeBron?
All right. I'm gonna say this. I want to say this, not to go with the power thing. I want to say the style of play. This is why I like Jordan better. Back in the day, bro, it meant something to them. I used to like watching NBA games. I used to get up and like, oh man, like the game's coming on. But now they just don't care as much. Like the All-Star game, like they don't care, bro. And people like Kobe, people like MJ and stuff, they were like, yo, you my boy, but on the court, you ain't my friend no more.
So you're basically saying that Michael Jordan is just like that killer in him, and LeBron is not like
he's
that.
a killer, yo. And LeBron just like to go out there. I get it. And don't get me wrong. So when you say that, a lot of people are like, oh, so you saying LeBron suck? Bro, LeBron is one of the best ever. I ain't saying that the dude sucks.
He's definitely top two.
I'm just saying if I want the last shot taken by either like LeBron or MJ, like I want MJ taking that shot.
I call him Jeffrey, so.
Yo, I can't lie.
Let's just be clear.
Hey, when I was
all y'all in the room talking that.
Hey, craziness. when I was little, I went to a UNC basketball camp, and actually his kids were there at that time. I ain't
Talk about
I
Little
ain't-
Jeff and them?
Yeah.
Pause. Like, look, okay.
Yeah, both of his kids, and I didn't ever meet them, but around the town of it, they was just like, yo, MJ's kids is here, and I'm like, well, I don't even know what they look like, but
How big is, are we talking off the record? You talk about being at a Duke game. Let's talk about that, because this is dope to me. I never been to a Duke game.
yeah.
What's it like being at Cameron Indoor Stadium?
So I've been to a Carolina Duke game at the Dean Dome and at Cameron Indoor Stadium. And when we were at Cameron, like my uncle, he does very well, and he's an Iron Duke. So I would end up going some of the games with him because he had like the season tickets on the floor. Only thing between us and the court was the cheerleaders and the
Nothing wrong looking at the
camera crew.
cheerleaders.
Now I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real though. It's the floor shakes. Is loud, it gets hot, bro. Playing at Cameron is probably the hardest place to play at in all of college basketball.
The real physical floor shakes,
bro. It's shaking because I mean the dudes are like all the people is literally the whole time just jumping and I mean, bro, go watch a Duke.
It looked like
game.
a big, like I always look at Duke like Cameron Indoor. It looks so little, like it's like a sweat box.
That's
like,
why.
It's like
that's
no
why
air conditioning in there.
That's why them tickets be so expensive, bro.
But so the energy in there
The
is
energy's
like
there,
unmatched.
and the energy's there. But it was funny though because I'm sitting on the floor, where I just told you, and I'm the only one down there that got a UNC clothes on. Every time something happened, I was doing this one, like, yeah, what's up, and people just started booing me. I'm like a little kid and everything, but like, it's just out there having fun, man. I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed all the experiences that my uncle gave me with all that.
That's a fact. That's a
Yeah.
fact. Let everybody know when new music is out, what new music is coming out. Let them know what's the word where they can follow, where all platforms that get your music. Let everybody know what time it is.
So like Instagram, _ Nealy is NEALY _21. I always gotta spell it slow because mom but NEEAL. And I'm like, yo, 5 letters, chill. But anyway, then you had like Twitter, Nealy21, NEALY. And then, kind of just go around, just type in like Nealy and rap on Google, bro, and you'll just find a plethora of things.
That's a fact. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you on the spot before I get you up out of here. I'm gonna keep it North Carolina for you though. You know what I'm saying? First question gonna be P.D. Pablo or J. Cole.
J. Cole.
You don't like P.D.?
Yo, I love P.D. Pablo, bro.
Y'all laughing at me like
I like P.D. Pablo, bro.
Yeah,
but
look at all the people. That was a bad question. First
yeah,
one.
bro, he immediately is
First
like,
of all, let's just be clear. There would be no J. Cole without P.D. Pablo.
no.
Let's just be clear for the
I
record.
ain't saying like,
Y'all looking at me like P.D. Who was the first rapper from North? Who was the first rapper from North Carolina to put North Carolina on the rap?
man, I don't know.
On the map.
Like, North Carolina been around for a long time.
Who? I don't know what that even is.
I don't know where people from and
I
nothing
know
like
who P.D.
that.
Pablo is.
Come on and stand up. Take your shirt off. When the hand like a helicopter.
We go to the next one. Antoine Jameson or Vince Carter?
Vince, bro, but Antoine, my dude, but Vince, come
Said
on.
that real fast. You said that so fast though.
Because like, yo, he was a very entertaining person to watch, even in the NBA too.
Okay.
Come on, bro. It's Vince Carter. Like, you see that thing on the Olympics at one time where he jumped over the 7-foot
Yeah, it was
dude,
crazy.
hit a banger on him?
Yeah, it was crazy.
And I mean, like, come on, dog. He's more iconic. He's more iconic than Antoine. But Antoine, when he was at UNC, bro, he was a monster.
I'm gonna keep it North Carolina. Rasheed Wallace or Jerry Stackhouse?
I'm gonna say Jerry Stackhouse because Rasheed Wallace is kind of a dickhead. When we
That's
was
my guy.
we
I
met,
love
we
Rasheed.
met. Yo, no, check me out. We met.
Yo, shout out to Rasheed. I love you, my guy. Carry on.
No. So check me out. We was over there, and my friend, she didn't even know who he was. He was at one bar, and she's just like, "Oh my gosh, how tall are you?" He goes, "Tall enough. Get out of my face." And I'm just like,
Damn, yeah, that sound like she. That definitely sound like she. And this my last question.
All
I
right.
want you to give me your top 5 North Carolina basketball players of all time.
all right, the top 5 basketball players of all time, bro. I don't know, cause like that's just such a question. Like, there's so many greats out there, bro.
It's still like a 5 though.
Yeah. All right. Of course, I'm an NJ than Kobe, cause Kobe, bro, was just different. and then probably LeBron up there. But I mean, it's hard because I'm gonna end up leaving somebody out and be like, I should have threw them in that basket. So I mean, that's really though. I enjoyed always watching, you know, Kobe, you know, MJ. I enjoyed watching LeBron. You know, and there's a whole bunch of other people. But like I said, man, that's just such a hard question to ask and get into when we just right here.
Let everybody know where they could follow, subscribe, and everything before we get up out of here. Right here, bye, y'all.
Yeah, I mean, you go up, subscribe to what's it called? You know, just basically everything. You know, Spotify, iTunes. I mean, you know, what's it called? I was just saying the Instagram, Twitter. I mean, all that stuff is it's everywhere. So you just gotta go look it up, and it'll be all over the place.
That's what it is. My guy Nealy on the check-in, North Carolina on the check-in. Stay tuned. Episode be out soon. Say word.
The fastest growing podcast up in the world right now, you know. Say word. OnlyFans, real estate, talking in fashion, let them know what's happening. Say